Hi, I'm Caroline Dunn, personal trainer, nutrition coach and yoga teacher, helping you find confidence, peace, power and strength in your body. So when we want to make changes in our life, our health and fitness, but also just in general, it can feel like a bit of a battle. We can make a goal, set our sight on something and get our dreams, hopes and expectations creep in. And let me know if some of these sound familiar. Thoughts like these creep in, like, can I really do it? Or maybe we start thinking things like, I don't deserve this success or happiness. This won't work for me. I'm not someone who, this is useless, I'm bound to fail, I'm doing this wrong. Or quite simply, I can't do this, or I don't have the time, energy, or money. Do any of those sound familiar? Well, if they do, those are doubting thoughts. And doubt arising when we set our sight on something is normal. You are not alone, and it's not a sign that we're doing something wrong or that necessarily that we're on the wrong track. It doesn't mean if we're doubting that we won't ultimately succeed. Doubt will happen, but we can always choose how to respond to it. And so today I'm going to teach you some big ways, some big tips to help you respond to doubt. So whether you're pursuing a big health and fitness goal this year, like losing weight or running a marathon or getting that personal best, or if you've got something else in mind, like a promotion or learning a new skill or taking that small step towards your vision of your future, I would like you to keep these things in mind about doubt. And before I tell you your first one, do please click like and subscribe so that we can keep on this journey together. So number one, doubt is a thought. Doubt is a thought. It's not therefore the truth. Thoughts come and thoughts will go. We don't need to jump into the doubt. We can just watch it pass. Our thoughts aren't the truth, and I think a lot of us, it's so easy to lose sight of that. We actually don't have to accept our thoughts. We don't have to identify them or do anything with them at all, other than just notice that they're there and witness them. Some of our thoughts are going to be helpful and some are going to be unhelpful. So recognizing this can help keep a healthy perspective on doubt, knowing that we will experience it at some point. But we don't have to let that affect our journey, our choices, or our outcome too much. And I think meditation can be a powerful tool in this, as it helps to shape the relationship that we have in our thoughts. If you'd like to know more about it, then head to the description section. I have a free meditation bundle that you can scoop up there. Okay, big idea number two is doubt can come from our ego. So recognize for what it is and don't necessarily listen to it. And when I say ego, I'm referring here to our built-up sense of identity, our thoughts, our beliefs, perspective and values that we've created and absorbed from the world around us. And we build these up like little walls around ourselves, defining what we are and what we are not. And there's safety in that. It's a protection mechanism that is really useful. But when we start to do something that throws some of what we believe to be true about ourselves out the window, doubt can creep in as a way to protect ourselves, as a way to stay where we're feeling safe. Doubt says, stay where you are. We know where we are here, even if here is pretty terrible. Remember, your mind can only measure what it will lose. It cannot see what it will gain. So recognize and question doubts like these. Is it that protective mechanism helping you, or is it time to test it and step outside that comfort zone a little bit, sitting with that discomfort? Big idea number three. So connect to your why. Why are you pursuing what you're pursuing? Why do you want those things? What do they mean to you? What would life be like if you did or did not have that thing? Whether it's losing the weight or running the marathon, it's easier to combat doubt when we have a clear intention and motivation behind what we are doing. when we know who we want to be. So with most of my one-to-one clients, we start here. We start with connecting to our why. We get clear on who they want to be and what that might feel like. Connecting to that daily is one step forward into that best future self. So when doubt arises in the difficult short-term present, we just think about this longer-term vision for ourselves, and that can fuel us. It can help problems look a little bit smaller when we have them in this perspective, and it fuels us to figure out how to overcome them. It helps us trust the process because we can see where we're headed. We are clear on that future self. So many of us make resolutions in the new year, or when we have birthdays, example. If you have any New Year's resolutions, I'd love to know them below. But often those goals are gone when doubt and insecurity wraps around us and they feel further and further away until we can't really even be sure what they are anymore. Hands up who's already given up a resolution or two. But connecting to that clarity daily can be a game changer. You can be relentless in the pursuit of how you want to feel and who you want to be. Step number 4, or point number 4, is plan the next 1 to 3 steps only. We can get discouraged when we don't know where to start, or when that big goal feels totally overwhelming. So you don't need to figure out how to lose 40 pounds, build the business empire, or find the right relationship today, but you can plan the next small step that you can do right now that moves you forwards towards that. If you want to get strong, do 10 squats now. That is a small action that links to that bigger goal. Our outcomes can just be the extension of our habits. Our life can just be shaped by these small routines that we do daily, and our big futures can be molded by what we choose today and the next day and the next day. So it's time. It's time. It's time to get out of your own way, out of your comfort zone, and I want you to believe in what is possible for you. That big vision, dare to imagine it. That big dream, dare to step into it. So many of my clients want to feel energized again, comfortable and confident in their bodies, and find freedom around food. So whether your goals are like these or whether they are something else or both, then I urge you to start. Start by believing they are possible for you. Remember, doubt is part of the journey. And if this is sounding good, then start your 2022 with me here with the Healthy Habits Challenge. It's completely free. It's starting on the 10th of January, and it involves really easy, caring, doable habits, live coaching from me, a supportive group, and a live workout all in 1 week. So get the momentum going for the new year and sign up in the description section below, because I believe the magic is within you, and together we can find it.